Good morning and welcome to our beautiful Basilica here at Carmel Mission. Today we're celebrating the feast of one of the great saints of our church, also a doctor of our church, one of the few women doctors of our church, St. Catherine of Siena. She was born in the mid-14th century in Siena, in Italy, and she resisted the path of marriage and also of full religious profession. She did not take full religious vows. She was a member of what we know as the Third Order of the Dominican family. And so she was guided by the rule of St. Dominic, but lived at home with her family. She was a profound mystic, experiencing many visions and marked by an invisible stigmata, if you can imagine that, an invisible stigmata, pretty unique. In her letters, Catherine described her mystical marriage with Jesus. In her visions, Christ instructed her to go out into the world, and she began serving the poor and the ill in hospitals and in their own homes. She was drawn into politics at the time, traveling throughout Italy and carrying on an active correspondence with important leaders, including Pope Gregory XI. At the time, the Catholic Church was facing a schism, and Pope Gregory was in residence at Avignon and at war with the Papal States. So it was a time of huge political turbulence in the Catholic Church. Due in part to Catherine's influence, the Pope returned to his administration in Rome in 1377 and avoided that split in the Church. She died at the young age of 33 in 1380. Soon after her death, devotion to St. Catherine of Siena grew. She was canonized in 1461. She was named a patron saint of Rome in 1866, and together with St. Francis of Assisi, named patron saint of Italy in 1939. As I say, with St. Therese of Avila, she and Catherine are two of the few women to be named doctors of the Church by Pope Paul VI in 1970. Throughout her short life, she was a prolific author, and her devotional writings often took the form of poems. So, having said that, I'd like to share with you one of those poems, and this one is entitled, "My Nature is Fire. My nature is fire. In your nature, eternal God, I shall come to know my nature. And what is my nature? Boundless love? It is fire, because you are nothing but a fire of love. And you have given humankind a share in this nature. For by the fire of love, you created us. And so, with all other people and every created thing, you made them out of love. O ungrateful people, what nature has your God given you? His very own nature. Are you not ashamed to cut yourself off from such a noble thing through the guilt of deadly sin? O eternal Trinity, my sweet love. You, light, give us light. You, wisdom, give us wisdom. You, supreme strength, strengthen us. Today, eternal God, let our cloud be dissipated so that we may perfectly know and follow your truth in truth with a free and simple heart. God, come to our assistance. Lord, make haste to help us. Amen. As always, I invite you to send your prayer requests to myself and Father Rodrigo. Just go to our website and press that button that says prayer requests at carmelmission.org. And we will take your intentions with us each day during our own prayers and private masses. I continue to wish you great happiness, new hope, and profound peace.